Yeah.
David Morrell, David Benavidez.
Yeah.
It looked like we were going to get the fight according to David Benavidez's promoter that Morrell signed. This is like, he told me that he signed when I talked to him in January.
Yeah.
That he signed back in November of last year.
Yeah.
And David Benavidez is basically saying no fight's been agreed to, and that, you know, David Morrell still needs to prove himself. He needs to do more.
Yeah.
And he would rather fight a Jaime Munguia, somebody more established.
Yeah.
Morrell been talking spicy.
Yeah.
Called him a big bitch.
Yeah.
Talked about his dad, talked
Old
about his
family
brother.
powers and shit.
Yeah, said that he would get his shoe stolen in Cuba.
Yeah.
Like, what you make of all this?
I mean, it's crazy because David Morrell is a talent and he is hyped. But let's be honest, everybody he fought was tailor-made for him. It really hasn't been any challenges. If David Benavidez fight him right now and beat him up, what we gonna say about Morrell? He only had 6 fights. He only had 7 fights. He wasn't ready. They're gonna make excuses. This is the era of excuses. So I kind of feel Benavidez on this one. Like, even though we want to see it, it's like, bro, if I beat you up though, if I fuck you up and get you out of the game, first of all, you might be done after that. And then the second of all, it's like, everybody gonna make excuses. They're gonna say because he only had a certain amount of fights, he wasn't ready. Do I think he ready? Yeah, as a man, I think he ready. But Benavidez will put you through some different shit in a fight like that. Now, Benavidez also might be saying ain't nothing promised or ain't nothing signed because maybe the money ain't right. Maybe he ain't like the money. And that's probably why he said he got more work to do, because you got to build a fight like that. And the only reason you do is because one of the guys are, you know, he only known by boxing. Nobody know Morrell, you know what I mean? Let's be real. Benavidez, the whole world don't know him, but people know David Benavidez because of his story, things he been through, shit he overcome, you know what I mean? And how he do motherfuckers. So people do know Benavidez, but Morrell, I like the fight though. I do like the fight. And if it's nobody out there, all right, get with me. And if it's nobody out there else to fight right now, because Canelo, of course, is not going to fight you. We already know Golden Boy not going to put Jaime Munguia in there. They're not going to do that to him. They trying to get him 100 fights before he fights somebody. They want him to be like Chavez. You feel me? So I say, yeah, make the Morrell fight. That'll be a good joint. Plus when you talking like that, we do got to rumble though, because now you put my pop in there. You know what I mean? You put my pop in there in something different. You're making it personal.
He said his brother did a horrible job in Creed.
And he did. And he did.
He was snapping.
He was acting as a heavyweight, and then it was just, yeah, it was some. We talked about that though. That was funny though. But yeah, if a motherfucker was talking about me like that, yeah, we could rumble. But if we be honest, Benavidez been in there with some great fighters, some really good fighters, and he's been working at his craft for years. Here, I mean, of course, Morrell has 2, but here you go with 8 fights, and I'm supposed to give you a shot at me? Like, come on, dog. Like, and you ain't, like, come on, them dudes you was fighting, they was made for you, every single one of them. You know what I mean? Nobody really knew these guys. You know what I'm saying? I think his notable win was against Rashidi brother. Well, didn't he fight him? Didn't Morrell fight Ronald Ellis?
I know Benavidez fought Ronald Ellis.
Yeah,
I gotta go back and look.
Yeah, I gotta look at it too. But I don't know. He fought the boy Hot Sauce from out Houston or some shit like that. And I only know him because
he fought the boy Lennox Island.
Yeah, but I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to him. No disrespect to any fighter. But what I'm
he beat Alantez.
All right.
That's probably one of the biggest names.
Yeah, I fought Fox at 54. But yeah,
you had to throw the 54 in there.
Yeah, I mean, I had to, like, and that was in 2013. Like, I just want people to know the real truth. It's not that Alantez Fox not a real fighter.
No, it's just the fact that he fought basically 54 pounders. What you saying?
I fought Alantez Fox in 2013 at 54. He fought him in 2022 at 68. Was it?
Yeah.
So I'm just being real. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Would I like to see that fight? Hell yeah. But Morrell, do I agree with Assad? I do agree with Benavidez. He do need to win some more, put some more work together. You know what I mean?